ice cream bar. So the holidays are over and it's time to celebrate. I don't know about you guys, but my holidays are often awkward and uncomfortable because you see all this extended family that you don't normally see and you're like, hey you, how's your baby? Oh no, she's 10. Okay, so we're going to make the woo-woo because we're happy and just like, oh my gosh, we're done with that nonsense. Hooray. I'm just kidding. I mean, in all seriousness, I love the holidays, but you know, it's kind of nice when all of that is over and done with, you know? So anyway, this is gonna be kind of a strong drink, and what you're going to need is peach schnapps, vodka, and cranberry juice. We've made another cocktail that is like this, and I'm like, have we actually made this drink before? If we have, I'm making it again. Ha 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 ha. So first I'm going to take an ounce of vodka, and I'm gonna pour it into my ice-filled cocktail shaker. Then we're gonna take 3/4 of peach schnapps, and we're gonna pray. Okay, this is kind of a weird thing, but I used to have a reptile as a pet, and its reptile cube food that was supposed to like transition it from crickets to fruit smelled exactly like peach schnapps. It's really creepy. I don't know if I should be like, what was I feeding my reptile, or what am I feeding myself? But either way, uncomfortable. Then we're going to do 2 ounces, I'm just kidding, 3 ounces of cranberry juice. And now we have to shake it. Alright, cheers. This is such a pretty color. Wouldn't this be a great October drink? Wouldn't this be a good, like, breast cancer awareness drink? It looks a little red on the camera, I feel like, but it's actually a really pretty soft pink. It's very delightful. That is actually refreshing. It tastes nothing like reptile food, though maybe it does. I don't know. I never actually tasted it. It's fruity and it's light and it's not too sugary. I'm not gonna lie, I actually used 2 ounces of cranberry juice and 1 ounce of just filtered water because cranberry juice sometimes is just too sweet for me. So I decided to go with water as the last ounce, and it's actually very nice and light. It doesn't taste watery at all, like it maintained all the flavor, because peach schnapps, as we know, is a strong, powerful flavor. You will not lose it. No, you won't. So this is very delightful, I have to say. Very, very delightful. Do you guys want to hear some embarrassing holiday stories? Here's one. So every year, we go over to my aunt's house, my aunt and uncle's house, and we open presents on Christmas Eve. And one year, like, I don't know, I was maybe like 7 years old, and they had a big golden lab, and I loved that dog, and I was playing with him and running around while people were opening presents, and I was running around kind of like on all fours and getting him to chase me, and I stopped at one point because someone had called me to come open a present, so I like immediately stopped running on all fours and just waited for someone to hand me a present. And while I was waiting, the dog comes up behind me, puts his forelegs over my shoulders, and starts humping me. My whole entire family, my extended family, they just burst out cackling laughing, just shout laughing. No one gets the dog off me, by the way. I had to like stand up and the dog kind of like flew backward. Clearly not over this moment in my life. Just this sad little 7-year-old child not knowing exactly why that was so funny, but kind of getting it, and just feeling like I wanted to crawl up in a bed and die. I went and I sat on the couch the rest of the time, and I never played with that dog ever again. It may have been the most embarrassing Christmas. However, this Christmas, I got a little tipsy and spilled a bunch of wine over my aunt's nice tablecloth, and then panicking, I tried to like spin it around to make it look like I didn't do it. You know, tipsy brain has a lot of good thoughts. So I'm spinning the tablecloth around, I'm knocking everything over. Everyone's in the other room opening presents. Clearly I should just not wander away when we're opening presents, because that's when all my embarrassing things happen. I figure out that I can't fix the thing by swiveling it around. I decide to go back to where we're opening presents, and I try and whisper to my mom what I think is whispering. Mom, I spilled red wine on the white tablecloth. Should I tell my aunt? And my mom's like, no, shut up, stop talking. And I'm like, no, I mean, like, I spilled a lot of wine on it. I think I'm whispering, but literally I'm probably talking at the same volume as my normal speaking voice. And everyone is just really awkwardly quiet and I'm not understanding why. I'm like, but I whispered so well. I didn't get it until the car ride home where my sister is like, everyone heard you say that. And I'm just sitting there like, oh man. Funnily enough, my aunt did not talk to me at all Christmas Day, so... Best niece ever. Reliving the shame of Christmases past. Oh, how great. And that's why we celebrate. Celebrate the shame. I mean, hey. Nobody's perfect. This is really incredibly pleasant, even though it really heavily reminds me of my dead lizard. It's so annoying trying to drink those last sips when you have all that ice in your glass. It's like, please don't hit me in the face with ice, it's cold. And I also don't like to be hit. Cup? What's wrong with you, cup? God. Cup? Anyway, my book for today is closed. I really hope we didn't make this one already, so that's really awkward if we did. But I wanted to make it again because I guess I really liked it, and it was a little different because I added water. I'm basically a mixologist now. You don't even look at me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to all of you at the least by next Thursday. Thanks, guys. Bye.